Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning to every magic of you. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to all in Sandra. Wakey, wakey, sleepy heads, rise and shine. How are you people doing today? How are you people doing today? Well, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? Hope everything is ticking a boo and hunky dory with you people out there. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning to every magic of you. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to all and sundry. How are you people doing today? This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm back again. I'm live again with 10 minutes long session. As far as 10 minutes live session is concerned, you know the session is exclusively meant for idioms, phrases, and advanced vocabulary. The first idiomatic sentence remember talking about is sword of Damocles. Yes, you heard me correct. Remember talking about sword of Damocles. What does sword of Damocles mean? Sword of Damocles means an imminent threat or danger. For example, terrorism is the sword of Damocles hanging over the entire world. Terrorism is the sword of Damocles hanging over the whole world. Terrorism is an imminent danger or threat. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember talking about as far as 10 minutes live session is concerned is remember talking about mom's the word. Yes, you heard me correct. Where is mom's a word mean? Mom's a word means to keep a secret. For example, she's getting married next month. Mom's the word. She's getting married next month. Keep a secret. I am getting promoted next month. Mom's the word. I'm getting promoted next month. Keep a secret. It's a bad day today. Mom's the word. It's a bad day today. Keep a secret. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember we're talking about as far as 10 minutes long session is concerned, you know, as paint the town red. Yes, I remember talking about this idiomatic sentence in one of my, previous 10 minutes long session. Paint the town red. What does paint the town red mean? Paint the town red means to go out and have a great time, to go out and have fun, drink, and enjoy it with your friends. For example, he has finished his exam and now he has gone to paint the town red. He finished his exam and he has gone to have great time with his friends. He has gone to enjoy with his friends. He has gone to paint the town red. Time to paint the town red. Time to have great time. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember talking about as far as 10 minutes long session is concerned, you know, is walk down the aisle. Yes, how do we spell the word aisle? I keep telling people the spelling of the word aisle. Well, we have yes in the spelling, but as a matter of fact, yes is present here. We never produce the sound of yes here. The spelling goes like this, E-I-S-L-E, but when it comes to pronunciation, we never ever pronounce it as isle. We pronounce it as aisle, E-I-L-E, walk down the aisle. What does walk down the aisle mean? Walk down the aisle means to get married. To get married. For example, she's walking down the aisle next month. She's getting married next month. You know, she walked down the aisle last month. She got married last month. She's planning to walk down the aisle. She's planning to get married. So that's a idiomatic sentence here. Walk down the aisle. The first idiomatic sentence, remember talking about today is, sort of Damocles. The second idiomatic sentence, remember talking about is months of word. The third idiomatic sentence, remember talking about is paint the town red. The fourth idiomatic sentence, remember talking about today, is walk down the aisle. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence. Well, the next idiomatic sentence is happy as box of beds. Happy as box of beds means to be extremely happy, to be delighted, to be on cloud nine. Children are happy as box of beds. I am happy as box of beds. Children are extremely happy. I am extremely happy. Are you happy as box of birds? Do let me know your answers in the comment box below. Thank you very much. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence. Remember talking about our advanced vocabulary. Remember talking about as far as 10 minutes long session is concerned, is vandalize. Well, how do we spell the word vandalize? We have two spellings here. Well, both the spellings are correct. V-A-N-D-A-L-I-Z-E, V-A-N-D-A-L-I-S-E, vandalize. And what does vandalize mean? Vandalize means to deliberately damage or destroy public property. And a couple of examples here. Stop vandalizing public property. Stop destroying and damaging public property. Example number two, we have no right whatsoever to vandalize public property. We have no right whatsoever to damage or destroy public property. Example number three, where he was caught red-handed vandalizing public property. He was caught red-handed destroying and damaging public property. So vandalize means to deliberately destroy or vandalize public property. So the next advanced vocabulary, remember talking about as far as 10 minutes long session is concerned, jeopardy. I remember talking about this vocabulary. I remember talking about this word in my studies long session. And today, for the second time, I'm talking about the same word, jeopardy. How do we spell the word jeopardy? Jeopardy. Well, when it comes to pronunciation, it's not jeopardy, jeopardy. What does jeopardy mean? Jeopardy means to damage something beyond, or to damage something, to damage to damage something is jeopardy. In jeopardy, to danger, to be in danger of being damaged. That's the meaning of the word jeopardy. Jeopardy means to be in danger of being destroyed or damaged. For example, the lives of thousands of birds are in jeopardy. The lives of thousands of birds is in danger. Example number two, where the wrong decision could place your career in jeopardy. The wrong decision could place your career in danger, right? He is responsible for placing the lives of innocent people in jeopardy. He's responsible for putting and placing innocent lives of thousands of people in danger. Hope you got the meaning of this advanced vocabulary, jeopardy, and when lies. Well, moving on to the next idiomatic sentence I'd like to talk about today is this. And the next idiomatic sentence is, like a bat out of hell. Like a bat out of hell. What does like a bat out of hell mean? Well, like a bat out of hell means to run fast. Yes, you heard me correct. To run fast. Like a bat out of hell, to run fast. Here is an example, he ran like a bat out of hell. He ran out of the building like a bat out of hell. He ran out of the building. He ran out of the building like a bat out of hell. Right. Example number two. Seeing me, he ran like a bat out of hell. Seeing me, he ran very fast like a bat out of hell. So that's the meaning of this advanced idiomatic sentence. Well, hope you got the meaning of all these words and advanced vocabulary, idioms, and phrases. Well, it's time for me to call it a day. All you people out there, do take a very good care of yourself and don't forget to tune in. The same channel, the same platform. Thank you very much for being there all the time, and thank you very much for your love and support. Keep loving and keep watching and keep listening to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my link with your kid. On that note, it's time for me to take your leave. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.